Hey, this is the War for Wakanda expansion coming soon to Marvel's Avengers, Dan. Wakanda Forever. Black Panther's being added to the game. And basically we're going to take a look at him, his combat prowess. As you can see, he's pretty handy.
Look, new enemies, Rich. New enemies.
Yeah, more robots, because that's what people wanted. Now, there's loads of human enemies in this one, to be fair. Robot spiders, because Crystal Dynamics like a few robots. But the villain in this one... Sorry, go on.
We're in Wakanda, right?
This is Wakanda, yeah.
Obviously, you can see it in the background.
Yeah, I mean, it looks stunning, to be fair. It looks really cool. You can see the Golden City in the background and everything. Really impressive. But yeah, you're fighting Claw in this one. He's the villain. He was played by Andy Serkis in the movies, in case you want to...
He's the South African?
Yes.
One, is he?
Yeah, South African guy. I think he's played by Steve Blum in this.
Okay.
Guy who voiced like
Obviously,
the lead character in Bulletstorm and stuff. He's pretty well known. Gravelly voice.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that he's not as well known as like a Troy Baker, but as soon as you look through his CV, you're like, oh shit, he's done everything.
And you recognise his voice immediately. He's good.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so the story basically is that Claw is after the vibranium in Wakanda, and Black Panther has to leap into action to protect the nation. And I mean, he's pretty badass. He's got some great moves. He looks to be a really cool sort of, I guess, a twist on the kind of Black Widow type character with martial arts and melee skills.
It looks definitely more like a Cap character.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a fair point.
Because that was what I was maining when we were playing.
Yes.
It. And like with the throwing of the what the knives called, the daggers.
Daggers. Yeah, so he's got projectiles.
Yeah.
I think if you hold down the dagger button, you get like a glaive as well that you can throw.
Okay. And was that? I'm assuming that Panther is that the special?
That's his ultimate heroic. So that's called Bast's Chosen, and it summons like a spectral panther. You can specialise that in the skill tree. So instead of a panther, you can have two Dora Milaje warriors join you, or you can self-revive and revive any fallen allies as well instead.
Okay.
So yeah, there's options.
Okay,
there.
interesting.
Yeah.
So like a support character then, but also like a melee dealing damage character.
Exactly,
so a bit of almost like a bit of a mix.
Yeah. I mean, he seems like he's got a broad array of options, Black Panther. I mean, as well as the daggers, he can conjure like a spear that you can throw at enemies. What else has he got? Oh yeah, he's got Kamoyo beads that can be specialised to do different things. So they can either be like little stun bombs, or they can offer a bit of protection. Entirely sort of depends on the playstyle you want. So that's all via the skill tree, obviously.
Is it enough to bring players back? That is the question.
Well, that's exactly what I kind of ask in the written preview I've done for this. Is it looks cool, but it is kind of essentially more of the same. You're battering enemies, and the objectives look very similar. What I saw, you're trying to protect like a network of servers, which is sort of boils down to capturing little zones. Stuff like that,
which was part of the main game, wasn't it?
Yeah, and there's a mid-boss battle with Crossbones, who's a kind of classic Captain America villain, if you're in the know about all things Marvel. He was kind of a minion of Red Skull in the comics for a while.
Oh, okay.
And he's in Winter Soldier.
You are?
He's in the Winter Soldier movie as well.
Oh, is he?
He is, yeah. So he has his face like burnt, and they stick the mask on him. And I think he comes back in Civil War. Yeah. So
mate,
if there's any nerdlingers out there like me
as well.
Oh really?
But mate, here's the new hub area, I'm assuming, as well.
Yes. So it looks really great. Like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, fair play. This isn't sort of a half-arsed expansion they're making here, and it's worth bearing in mind that this is free. Which is mad, because look, I mean, it looks super detailed. It looks really cool. Fair play, like I say, to Crystal Dynamics, because they could have just stuck Black Panther in the game and thought, sod it.
Yeah, for sure. And like all their expansions have been a little bit like that. Not shoving them in, like actually building proper stories for them.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they lost so many people after launch that most people haven't gone back to it, me included.
Yeah.
And we played it almost religiously at launch, and it was just all over the place, wasn't it?
Well, because I think the problem is that everyone's like, hold on, Hawkeye. Oh wait, what? another Hawkeye. 2 Hawkeyes, really?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you're going to get me back playing with a couple of Hawkeyes, mate. But Black Panther...
But I guess if there's more than it's, come back for Black Panther, but also this and this. Maybe that's what they're trying to do now.
Yeah, I think
it
so.
will be interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big Black Panther favourite
fan, right.
of mine.
Okay.
No, it looks interesting, but I'm not sure. I don't know who I want, to be honest, characters-wise.
Well, they've got...
I don't want someone like Cap, though.
They can access the entire Marvel vault, so remains to be seen. But there were puzzles and things and other little twists in this that are interesting. So, yeah, remains to be seen anyway. But, it comes out August 17th. So you'll be able to download that and check it out. So, I guess look forward to that.
Wow.
I mean, that was just a little brief overview. But, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. So
happy
Black
days,
Panther,
happy days.
Yeah, happy days indeed. Black Panther: War for Wakanda coming free to Marvel's Avengers, 17th of August. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.